Once upon a time, there was a group of gazelle that were together in a beautiful green forest. Those gazelle were brothers and sisters who lived under the protection of their father and mother. Among these gazelle, there was a small and playful gazelle. He was nice and very friendly as well. But this little gazelle in our story had a very bad habit. The bad habit was that when he sat down to eat, he took a lot of food and then ate half of it and threw out the rest of it, meaning he was a little extravagant. The little gazelle had always bargained with his mother while he was eating. He wanted to take more food than his brothers and sisters. As for his mother, she always said to him, "This is extravagance. Eat your food first, and when you finish your portion, I'll give you more food." But the little gazelle did not accept that, and he didn't listen to his mother's words. He used to say, "So divide my food in half. I'll only eat half, but I want to take more food." He complained and complained and complained until one day he went with his brother into the woods to see a rainbow. They were trying to find the beginning of the rainbow. And while they were looking for this rainbow, they found a large basket of fruit. Maybe someone put it there? There were a lot of delicious summer fruit in the basket. Pears, apples, peaches, and many, many other beautiful and delicious fruits were arranged in the basket. And as usual, the little gazelle wanted all the fruits to be for him alone. He tried to get to the basket before his brother. He walked towards it and picked out fruit with his mouth. Then he bent down to pick up another fruit too, because he was satisfied with half of the pear he ate. He picked up another fruit as well, gnawed it in one bite, and threw it aside. His brother picked up a piece of fruit and ate the whole thing. Then they came back home together. Before returning home, they picked up what was left of the fruit basket and took it with them to the house. They left the seeds and the pits that the little gazelle had bitten into. What bad behavior, my friends! He had polluted the forest and wasted fruit. When Mrs. Gazelle was cleaning her house, she turned to see a turtle accompanied by a sick swallow. The turtle and the bird raised her curiosity. She wanted to talk to the turtle, so she said, "I'm amazed to see this. The swallow should fly. Is the bird sick?" The turtle answered her, explaining what had happened. The turtle told her that the little swallow was her best friend, but he did get sick. Now that Mrs. Gazelle knew what had happened, she became so upset. She had a great desire to help the sick swallow. So she said to the turtle, "It is better to bring the sick swallow to our home so that you can easily search for pears. I can take care of the sick swallow. Let the swallow rest a while you search for pears." But suddenly an idea came into Mother Gazelle's mind. She told the turtle that her kids also find pears easily. And during that conversation between them, the little gazelle and his brother arrived at the house. They were very happy when they got home. They felt great because they had brought a basket of fruits with them to the house. They saw the turtle and the sick swallow at the door of their house. Without asking any questions, they helped their mother bring the bird into their home. When the mother gazelle saw the fruit basket, she rushed to search among the fruits, searched and searched, but found no pears. She asked the little gazelle and his brother, "Were there no pears in this basket?" They answered simply, "We ate some fruits and brought the rest with us." The mother told them the story of the sick swallow, and she said, "We have to find pears to treat the swallow." When our little gazelle friend heard the story, he was very upset with himself. He didn't like anyone to be sick. The innocent sick swallow was asleep, so limp and pale. The little gazelle wanted to help the sick swallow. That night, he went to sleep sad and worried. When the little gazelle slept, he had a dream. He saw in his dream that a pear might come to him. He felt like he had seen this pear before, but could not remember where. In this dream, the pear that came to the little gazelle started crying. The little gazelle asked, "Why are you crying?" So the pear answered him, "I am the pear that was in the fruit basket, and you gnawed at me and threw me into the woods. If you hadn't gnawed at me and thrown me into the woods, I could help the sick swallow right now. You have made me unhelpful." Still in the gazelle's dream, the pear said, "You're a bad gazelle. You're a wasteful boy." When the gazelle woke up from his sleep, he was very upset. He had cried in his sleep. When he woke, his face was wet with tears. He didn't want anyone to call him wasteful. He didn't want anyone to tell him he was a bad gazelle. Generally, he was not a bad child, but he just did not know that what he was doing was wasteful. When he got up from his sleep and started thinking about what to do, he wanted to do something to make everyone understand that he was a nice and friendly child. The little gazelle in our story is actually really nice, friendly, and affectionate. He started thinking, and then he got a really great idea. He immediately sat up and ran out of the house. His brother asked him, "Where are you going?" He didn't listen because he knew where he wanted to go. He ran towards the place he went yesterday with his brother to see the rainbow. In the same place where they had found the fruit basket, he went around looking here and there for something. Do you know what he was looking for? Yes, he was looking for the pear. He wanted to find the pear he had gnawed on. He searched a lot until he found it. He picked up the pear with his mouth and went toward the river. He washed the pear and cleaned it with water. Then he ran back toward the house. He wanted to get home as fast as possible and bring the pear to the swallow. When he got to the house, everyone was standing next to the sick swallow. None of them had found a pear for the poor swallow. The little gazelle approached them and gave the pear to his mother. The mother rejoiced and cut the pear into small pieces, then put it piece by piece into the mouth of the sick swallow. Everyone waited for the swallow to improve. After several hours, the swallow opened his eyes and laughed. Yes, the swallow recovered and his health improved. The turtle rejoiced a lot and thanked the little gazelle for his help. The mother also rejoiced and asked the little gazelle where he found the pear fruit. So the little gazelle explained to his mother that this pear was the same one from yesterday in the fruit basket, and that he had gnawed on a small piece and then had thrown it in the woods. Now the little gazelle understood why extravagance is a bad business, and he told his mother that he had realized why he should not gnaw on food and waste it. Since that day, the little gazelle has only eaten what his mother provides to him. And if he needs more, he asks his mother. Everyone became proud of this young gazelle because he had helped the sick swallow. The bird's health improved, and afterwards he completely recovered. Everyone thanked our young gazelle for that.